Hi, thanks for joining. My name is Jordan Bailey. I'm an independent distributor with GelMoment. Today I am showing you a tie-dye nail art that I use these three new polishes for. Well, Delve Right In and Malibu are our new two blues, and I added some underwater haze. This is what I am doing. And as you can see, I have just put small dots on my stamper. I know that this is a method that has been used before, and then after I do this, I'm going to go in with some chrome and I will show you that. So using this, I'm going to dab it on, maybe do a little twist, and dab it a couple times to get kind of more of that tie-dye feel. And just go how you like it. Using a Q-tip, I'm just going to get a little bit of rubbing alcohol, because this can be messy, to clean up around the edges. Just bear with me here. When I'm working right in the corners, I like to use my cuticle pusher, so I have more control and I'm less likely to touch my actual nail with it. So just get right into the edges to pull up all that polish. Just cleaning it up as best as I can. I did have a base coat of Malibu under these nails, and then I'm using Dove Right In and Malibu on my other nails to kind of just make it all work together. And for the other nails, like my thumb and my other ones that don't have the nail art, they each have 3 coats of polish on them. Just finishing up cleaning around, bear with me here. You can skip forward if you need. Okay, so I like the look of that. And once you are good with how well it cleaned up, we're gonna put that under the lamp. Now you could leave it just like that. It looks amazing, especially with the solid nails next to the tie-dye nails. But what I'm going to do is taking a little bit of chrome. I'm going to add a little bit of chrome to the nail. Now for this technique, you're going to need a cleansing pad and your applicator for your chrome. So I'm just going to get a little bit here ready to go, and after my timer's up, I'm going to put chrome on both nails. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to be wiping most of it off, so just like that. And then the next step is taking your wet cleanser and just kind of essentially wiping it off, because it's not sealed in. So if I wipe really, really hard, I could get all of it off, but all I'm doing is wiping in certain spots, some spots that might have some heavier chrome than others. I'm gonna take some of that off. Just kind of play around with it. You could add a little bit more if you need it after. It's just gonna give it kind of that tinfoil look, add some dimension. It kind of makes it look like the chrome is mixed into the tie-dye. Okay, go on to this side, same thing, just wiping some of it down so it's not overpowering the polish. Be careful not to over wipe off at the same time. Just keep going until you like it, and then you can decide when you're finished. I'm gonna try to take a little bit more off because I want it to match my other side a little bit more, my other hand. Looks pretty good. And just go till you're good with it. I think that looks good. This still feels like there's a little too much on this side, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then when you're done, you just take your Clearly Frisky, cover it all up, seal it all in, and then you're all done. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Seal what you got on. It's gonna make everything shiny again. All uniform, keep the chrome there. And it's okay if you have chrome on your hand because it will wash off after. So I usually just leave it, do my Clearly Frisky, and then I just clean that off at the end. And that is how I got my nails. And that's what the finished product looks like.